All right, tomorrow we're gonna do a little dock fishing. Flounder season's closed, so we're gonna try to get ourselves some crabs and fish for the other fish that we have inshore right now. All right, we're gonna try to flip some rocks here to get some mud crabs. All right, that's the one you want. See that? This is perfect. Drum bait, sheepshead bait. Flip it back over and keep going. See, sometimes they'll bury themselves in the mud too, just like that. If you go in an area where there's not much, where it's like low salinity, you're more likely to find just mud crabs and no stone crabs. You don't want stone crabs. Oh, look at that monster. See, that's a mud crab. Stone crabs are purple. Those are illegal. Yeah, in a nutshell, that takes about an hour to fill up, I don't know, 2 to 3 dozen. We're gonna fish some docks. Big docks, maybe little docks. We'll see. Throw jigs and all that stuff, so. Let's see who's home today. Let's see. Looks pretty fishy to me. We've got a DOA shrimp here. I'm gonna throw it along these pilings and stuff. Got him. That's a redfish for sure. There's no way that one's a trout. That's a trout. First one was definitely a trout. This is a red, I guess. Ate that DOA shrimp. Now red drum. Nice one though. Nice fish. Hell yeah. It's a nice one. Kind of wanted that trout I missed though. Fishing these brown DOA shrimps. And there we go, that's our first fish. Probably around 23. Beautiful. All right, buddy. All right, let's make a couple changes here. Gonna put this to the side. It's the brown shrimp. You're gonna chill there. I put a 1/2 ounce bottom sweeper for a sheep's head and the 1 ounce for something big, aka big drums, whatever. And in here I have a bunch of mud crabs. I'm gonna use a couple of these smaller ones for the sheeps first. A couple croakers just started biting, but it just started slowing down just right now. Anything back there? Toads? Let's see what we got here. What's the flavor? Nice black drum. Patience for a bite. Got to come up with a better system for horizontal rod storage on this new Outback. It's kind of the thing. All right, that's a black drum. One of the targets for the day. He's not a bad one, probably about 21. All right, he ate that mud crab. Got him. Whew. That was interesting. This black drum is probably a mid 20 incher. Whoa. It's not a bad one. It's cool to see that. Pretty fish. I got that blue eye. I think that's what makes them pretty. Or otherwise, they're slimy and mean. All right, man. Go back down to that buffet. We found the hole for the day. Oh yeah. Now we gotta just grind through this and maybe we'll find a real stud. The size of these fish isn't bad at all. Still haven't had that bite that's made my jaw drop though. Spiderwire X8's like awesome braid. I actually really like it. I like Berkeley X9, but I started using this. This is really good stuff for structure fishing. Oh boy. That's one. That's one. It's the one. That's the one. Come on, go. No, no, go with the struck. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. There we go. No, no, don't go there. I feel him. No. Don't go there. He's on that structure. Don't go there. Okay, good. We got him out. Did we actually get him out? Yeah, we did. I think this one's a red. That's a lot of speed. That's got to be a red drum. Too much speed. Yeah, red. All right, man. Enjoying the day. Peace. It's like a friggin', I feel like the Millennium Falcon, and that's a Star Destroyer coming by. Might be a good idea to move out of the way of this one, huh? All right. It's more of a day for numbers, that's for sure. Not a bad one at all. Let's see, man. He's really not giving up. Didn't get a visual yet. That's not a bad one. A little bigger, getting bigger. Each one so far is growing. That's awesome. All right, man. All right, next couple of minutes, we're really gonna load up these hooks with crabs because it could be a big fish here and that tide's gonna turn real soon. So let's see. After this, we can do the rest of the crabs for some sheep's head or something. Today's probably the only day we're gonna fish kind of hard. A 40-pound leader and 40-pound braid. That's the combo. See, the thing with the drum, it hit pretty hard. I mean, pretty soft. It's almost like a tap of a horseshoe crab sometimes. Well, at least the black drum. The red drum typically gonna hit differently. Oh, Andrew on. Like today is a day for the mediums. Lots of 3 to 7 pounders today. Some fun fishing though. This reminds me of toe tag fishing. That's what this really is reminding me of. You know, fish this size, pull pretty good. Thump, thump, thump. On their way. I got them up already. 20 pounder. That's red rum. It's gotta be. Oh boy. That's, yeah, black drum don't start you like that. This is gonna be interesting. He's a big one, I'll tell you that. Going back to Andrew, okay. Oh man, that's a head shake right there. Not a bad one though. Man, sometimes these smaller ones fight harder than the big giants, man. What's that? Yeah, that's insane. This fish is probably a 32. He's got a couple chomp scars for sure. So, all right, man. Find some areas with less extreme current now. Tide is dumping out so fast. Start of the video like that's insane. Something good there. Hit one of the Z-Man, I forgot the type of Z-Man, another red. A little jigging action too. Yep. Nice fish. It's a hot day of jigging and pigging and not too bad. Another redfish. That's cool. It's a Z-Man razor shad. A lot of swing on that one. We're headed in now. Wind started shifting and kind of put a kibosh on the day. Didn't head into the ocean. There's a tournament going on, so inshore it was. I'll be links in the video's description what we used. Basically just mostly mud crabs and bottom sweeper jigs. Didn't really try for sheepshead, but sure, if really grinded it out, maybe a couple would have bit, but kind of like the fall fishing inshore, mix of drum, speckled trout, and sheepshead. Pretty good fishing though. It's definitely, the action's good now, and you never know, see giants randomly too. Giant redfish, giant black drum. It's a pretty good time. So tried a couple different things, caught a bunch of fish. If you're asking why am I on the Outback versus the autopilot, that clearance is very low there, and the satellites seem to not really spot lock stuff doesn't seem to work all that well. If you have low hanging stuff you're trying to pinpoint yourself, so like a low bridge, stuff like that, it might not grab. So in some areas it'll grab fine, but in other areas it wouldn't. So that's kind of why I went with the Outback over the autopilot, because that remote uses, sorry, actually the motor uses the satellite more than the remote. So that's the reason. All right, we're gonna pack it in and hit the beach and see what the next video is. So pretty good fall fishing continues. Hopefully from here we'll start to focus on the mackerels off the beach, stuff like that.